Hello everyone. We will start off by tying the top section of the hair into a ponytail, make a braid out of it and then roll it upwards as such. Once you are done with this, pin it up in place using a bobby pin. Make 2 or 3 braids on either side of the front and then afterwards roll each of these around the bun you have created at the back in different lengths as such. Pin it up in place, use a hair stick through the top and then you may also use decorative pins at the top. Tie a low ponytail and add decorative rubber band on top of this as well. Next, take 2 sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back more towards the right side. Now take a section of the hair from the left side, twist it, insert it through the top. Continue to do so until you reach the right side as such. Once you reach the right side, begin to make a braid out of the hair. Add a rubber band to the braid once you reach the bottom as such. Now lift this braid upwards and then roll it up and pin it up in place. Use a bobby pin in order to do so. Use a decorative pin on top of it all as well once you are done with this. Next, take the top section of the hair, then tie a rubber band to it. Now make 2 braids out of it, lift it up and then make a bow shape out of it as such. Afterwards, tie 2 braids to the hair and afterwards, lift it up and roll the bottom ends of it up as well. Use a decorative hair stick on either side of it as such. Bring the rest of it down, take 2 sections of the hair from either side, tie it up at the back, add a rubber band in the middle, roll the hair in on itself through this middle section and now lift it up to make a bow-like shape. Add a decorative pin on top of this. Next, tie a ponytail out of the hair and then afterwards use a hairnet around this. Tie a rubber band in the middle and lift it up accordingly, tie it up at the base. Now add another rubber band in the middle, once again lift it up and tie it up as such. Use bobby pins to fasten it in its place. Take the bottom portion of the hair, roll it upwards and then, as far as possible, fasten it in the center as such. Use decorative pins all about in the front and then in the sides and the back as well. This will be the final look of our hairdo. Next, we'll start off by taking the top section of the hair, use a hair stick, roll the hair around it and then fasten it in its place. Taking the excess amount of it, make a braid out of it, roll the rest of it up into a circular shape and then pin it up in the back as such. Once you are done with this, fasten it underneath, use a bobby pin in order to do so. Next, take a section of the hair from the left side, roll it about it, then take another section right underneath it, repeat the step a few times. Pin it all up in place using a bobby pin as such. This will be the final look of our hairdo. Take a section of the hair from the right side, make 2 braids out of it. Now tie a low ponytail at the back, roll the hair in on itself through the side, pull the braids through the middle as such and then tighten it. Tie another rubber band on top of this, then divide the hair into 3 parts, begin to make a braid out of it as such. Make sure that the braid is tightly and firmly put and then once you are done with it, roll it upwards and fasten it in place using this decorative hairpin. Now use this hair stick and then push it from one side through the other as such. Next, start off by taking 1 section of the hair and then afterwards add multiple sections into it as you are braiding it as such. Do this from the left to the right side and then once you reach the bottom, tie it up in the center. Next, we'll start off by gathering all of the hair together and tying a ponytail out of it. Now use this bun rubber band around it as such. Take small sections out of this ponytail you have created, twist each of it and then wrap it around this rubber band. As you progress with it, make sure that you cover each part of it and use all of the sections of the hair as such. This is what it should begin to look like. Once you are finally done, twist the last section of it, wrap it around, take the rest of the hair and make sure that there are no gaps present in this hair. Wrap the rest of it around. Tie a low ponytail to the hair, slightly loosen it, make a gap in the middle, and now roll the hair in on itself through this middle gap that is present. Tighten it and then adjust it as need be. After this, slightly loosen the sides of the rubber band as such. Continue to do so on either side and then add a rubber band in the middle section, roll this upwards into a bun once you are done with this, and then you may fasten this in place using a multiple prong pin or a decorative pin as such. Next, we'll be using this decorative pin, so in order to do so, start off by clipping it up, roll up the hair and then tie it up in place. Thank you for watching.